Hi, this is Sean Corson with part 2 of our Black Friday Cyber Monday video series. In part 1, we took a look at dashboards that are important to monitor during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And in part 2, we're going to take a look at dashboards that are important to monitor after Black Friday and Cyber Monday. We're going to focus on 4 main dashboards: marketing, inventory, retention, and lifetime value. Let's take a look. We're going to start with the marketing dashboard. Reviewing your marketing KPIs from Black Friday, Cyber Monday is a great way to prepare your team for the remainder of Q4. Let's start with this visualization: new versus returning customers by vendor. You can change your date range up at the top here so that you're only selecting for Black Friday, Cyber Monday timeframes. What this visualization is showing you is new versus returning customer rate by vendor, and it's important to look at which vendors have a high returning customer rate, especially if they are paid vendors. If you have a vendor where you have a very high existing customer rate, what that means is that you are paying money to receive orders from customers who likely would have come back and purchased from you through a less expensive channel like email or SMS. Important to make sure that your campaigns, your advertisements in paid channels are excluding existing customers so you can maximize the number of new customers you are acquiring during Q4. Next, we can return to these 2 visualizations that we discussed monitoring during Black Friday, Cyber Monday. That is your ROAS and CPO by vendor over time. It's important to understand which vendors were performing well during Black Friday and Cyber Monday to understand which channels you want to allocate more spend to for the remainder of Q4. When analyzing these 2 visualizations, you want to consider if it makes sense to reallocate some of your marketing spend, to push more spend into channels and vendors that were performing well during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Next, let's talk inventory. The key here is much the same as it was during Black Friday, Cyber Monday. You're looking for top selling SKUs where you may not have enough stock to satisfy all of the demand that's still upcoming for the remainder of Q4. Again, it's important to consider strategies here to account for the fact that you may be running low on inventory. Things like demoting certain items on your site so that they're not as prominent, or raising prices, which can help you get a little extra margin as you're getting into late Q4. Once we get through Q4, it's important to take stock of all of the customers that you've acquired during this period and all of your customer base in total to really understand how performance differed between different customer segments and how lifetime value is comparing for the customers that you acquired during Q4 versus other customers. The retention dashboard has a number of visualizations that can help you understand performance during Q4 by different customer segments. So you can really understand, was all of your revenue driven by new customers, or were there specific segments like single buyers or multi-buyers that really stood out during the quarter? And as you look at visualizations like average days from first to second purchase by customer segment, you can understand how best to approach these new customers and when to approach these new customers with your retention campaigns through email or SMS. Finally, let's talk about the LTV dashboard. With the retention dashboard and the LTV dashboard, these are really designed to allow you to better understand your customers that you've just acquired during Q4. You want to keep monitoring these over time to understand how these customers react to different offers, different retention campaigns, and how their lifetime value compares to other customers that you've acquired during different periods. With the LTV dashboard, there's a number of different visualizations that are important here, but I want to talk primarily about LTV by first order channel and LTV by first order SKU. These 2 visualizations are going to give you an idea of all of the customers that you've acquired during Q4, which ones are likely to have the biggest impact on your business. There may be certain channels or certain SKUs that when a customer is acquired through a specific channel, or when they are acquired and purchase a specific SKU, that you might expect a higher lifetime value or a lower lifetime value. For those lower lifetime value customers, you may try different strategies to try and get them to come back and buy from you, like perhaps offering them a discount or showing them different products. And then finally, there is a standalone report that you can find in the Daasity reports folder that's titled Cumulative LTV by First Order Quarter. This visualization will allow you to compare those customers that you've acquired in the most recent Q4 versus other customers that you've acquired during different time frames. With this visualization, you can keep an eye on those customers that you've just acquired and make sure that they are performing well relative to other cohorts. Thank you for your time. I hope all of the e-commerce companies out there have a very successful Black Friday and Cyber Monday.